Growing up, some things feel different, but the language of music speaks to everyone. Over the next 2 days, 6 kids from different walks of life will be brought together by one shared dream. Matching.
Coming through sometimes. Yeah. Are you into like musicals or Me too.
In just 2 days, 6 young lives will be forever changed. Working alongside the Renovation Foundation, these kids from Big Brothers Big Sisters of Northern Nevada will step inside the legendary John Lennon bus. There, they will transform their ideas into fully fledged songs, written, recorded, mixed from scratch. The ultimate challenge? Creating an original music video, ready to debut in front of a large crowd at one of Reno's biggest arts and culture events of the summer.
Spend this first part of the morning diving into some song concepts, what the style of music is, what we want the theme to be. You know, is it about trees? Is it about love at first sight? Is it about growing up in Reno? Is it about shredding the mountain? You know, whatever you guys want, it's literally up to you. At the end of the day, we're going to have a music video as well. So I'm glad everybody did their hair and makeup this morning. You guys look beautiful, yes.
These kinds of experiences mean everything to the kids. These are kids that don't necessarily get these kinds of opportunities. And one of our goals of our program is to expose children to more things in the community that they've never, ever been a part of. So being able to meet other children, this was the first time all of these kids met, and being able to connect over their love of music is amazing.
And these are just pretty generic, but they're really just meant to be kind of a stepping off point, right? The concept of home and belonging. And then my personal favorite, being a cool kid. So, I know that was a lot.
Urban life and cityscapes.
Urban life and cityscapes? Yes. Should we just do this one? Everyone's cool with that? Move on back. Got a special guest.
What's up, guys? What's happening?
Jeremy Renner off the work.
I'm finding Maverick.
Nice to meet you, Maverick. Jeremy.
Hi.
Hi, Jeremy.
Seesaw.
Good. What's going on? You guys rock it. I love it. You guys digging around in some ideas?
Yeah.
What the freak? I'm freaking out. Sorry.
And then watching Jeremy come onto the bus, and his passion for music just bleeds through, and he jumped right in with the kids. It was so cool to see him come in and not just jam with them, but teach them too. Show them how, he goes about creatively to kind of break through some of these barriers.
So that's kind of
Yeah.
the hook kind of thing?
Yeah.
Find words within that, see if that works. So just kind of keep singing this. See how it
Yeah,
resolves there?
yeah.
So that's how it feels like a hook.
Yeah.
So if you find something there, cool. If not, we'll find other melodies. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So think of that. And you find
Yeah, you gotta come first out. Lightning and stuff.
perspective of change. So now we have focused on the song being, we got a cool line we could work with and a cool phrase. We have a musical line and a great phrase. So let's see if this change of coming is, and write about that. See what you guys can kind of come up with.
Yeah.
But all the melodies. So what do you think of this one?
All right.
Sorry, Wes.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel changing without me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sorry, let me calm down. Yeah, that's great. That's good.
Everything changes for the better.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah?
That's perfect.
Okay.
That's perfect. Because change can be scary, right?
Yeah.
But, that's why music can be so wonderfully uplifting.
Yeah.
This is the music, right?
Right. This is like,
That bright G major.
yeah.
There we go.
To have somebody like of Jeremy's celebrity status, things like that, to just come in and really collaborate and give them advice and laugh with them, take selfies with them, just stuff like that is all so neat. And I just hope it sticks with them and just shows them that there are people all around that want to see them succeed.
Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel the city changing around me.
Yeah, but I think like that sort of fast-paced sort of thing, you know?
That's cool.
I like that.
Okay.
Really good.
I have ideas. I have different sentences.
You're really just like, new people, new ideas, something feels crowded. I don't know, where we're like,
Yeah.
I want to hear you. I want there to be space for you to really feel.
So like,
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
You have to play the right note or play the wrong note, otherwise there's no note whatsoever, right? So just go to the mic, start trying stuff out. Just try what it sounds like. Maybe it comes up with a better hook. Maybe it come up, who knows? Just start singing, just start la 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 and ooh and oohing. You're gonna have to play some notes to kind of hear it, right?
Yeah.
And go fail, go make mistakes, and go find the dang thing, right? But just get on a mic and start doing it, and you can hear it back.
Right.
Just try that, and just to shake it up anyway, right?
Yeah.
And don't worry about it.
You go first. Yes.
Yeah, fine.
You know how it's done.
I'll do it. I'll go on.
Over and over again. As I start singing this stuff, I'll come up with different stuff because I just did that. Like, okay, let me try this. That works, right? Just keep playing with stuff and just sing it along to it and see what comes out naturally, right? Then your body's telling you, your emotion, your spirit's telling you what to do instead of thinking about it too much.
Yeah.
You don't have to overthink the melody and overthink the lyrics, and let's just sing it. Right?
Everything's changing, but I know that when one door closes, another one opens up.
Well, two of my favorite things, kids and music, and then making music. Right? It's a creative outlet. It's a wonderful collective shared experience, and music is fun. It's healing. It's there's dance involved. There's movement. There's a lot of things involved, and I think it's important for kids to have these opportunities.
Keep rocking. You guys are killing it. Yeah. Every weekend we'll be here.
honestly, I thought we were gonna be driving around or going to some big studio, but learning that the bus was the studio was probably the coolest thing of the whole weekend.
Since 1998, the Lennon buses have been rolling across the U.S. and Europe, impacting millions of students. But they're not just ordinary buses. The John Lennon Educational Tour Bus is a mobile production studio Housed in a custom-converted Prevo XL Entertainer tour bus, boasts a fresh state-of-the-art interior, complete with the studio furniture and equipment racks. Stepping inside the first mix room, a recording haven for aspiring young artists. Featuring the latest Dolby Atmos technology, it creates fully immersive 714 soundscape even in this compact space. Blackmagic cameras are pre-rigged throughout the room and the rest of the bus for simultaneous filming on the go. Equipped with the industry-leading audio and video equipment, the Lennon bus empowers students of all ages to gain hands-on experience with real-world tools. The second studio boasts the same level of world-class equipment for recording, mixing, and video editing. This room in a 5.1 surround sound environment, while the back lounge doubles as a soundproof isolation booth for both vocals and instruments, featuring frosted glass for privacy and comfort. 3 hidden bunks provide a convenient sleep space for the bus engineers while on the road. Keeping 2 full production studios, air conditioning, and lights running requires significant power. The Lennon bus crew knew the limitations of generators and unreliable lead-acid batteries all too well. Sustainability is a core value for this nonprofit, so a recent upgrade to green lithium power has helped take the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus to a whole new level. Over 100 kilowatt of battle-born lithium batteries enable hours of unplugged runtime that is extended further thanks to a 2,400 watt solar panel array. Imagine the impact on our nation's youth as the Lennon bus, powered by clean energy, brings its unique learning and experience to communities and schools across the U.S.
And this is what the bus brings to children around the country that normally wouldn't have the opportunity. This is a world-class studio. And it obviously is, it feels great to be able to make the production possible from a power point of view. But to be able to partner with great organizations like the Renovations Foundation, Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Northern Nevada, and to allow kids that normally wouldn't have the opportunity to be exposed to this sort of recording equipment and to make great music and to expose them to the arts in a way that they wouldn't normally have been.
Yeah, music is pretty uniting for in a big scope of a way, right, for people. And music has always been personal to me as a kind of private journal. And I've been playing music since I was 13. Never took anything serious, as wanted to do it as a career. But it's been something so emotionally connected to for most of my life.
I mean, being into music for me, it just makes me feel good.
I love listening to music because it gives me so many emotions and just feels really good to listen to music.
I don't know how to explain it. It just makes it just makes my life better. It makes life feel better for me.
Music is very powerful to me. I know it's very powerful. Music touches people in a way that just words sometimes can't.
I love music. Since the first time I listened to it, my heart stuck to it. And then that's pretty much it. My heart's stuck to music. Music stuck to me.
Music is meant to be shared, right? It's meant to be sort of consumed and shared together. And it's sort of written and played together as a unit. And it's certainly fun to, like they've been doing here on the bus, you know. It's really fun to be a part of that and see that.
The weekend was really special. You know, the kids come in and kind of as you'd expect, they were quiet, shy, you know, maybe a little awkward. They didn't know what to expect. But as the weekend came on and as, you know, the amazing crew on the bus started to kind of loosen them up, it was amazing where the kids just over the course of the weekend, you could see the transformation they went through, and not just in their work as musicians, but just as people. You know, they were more outgoing. Friendships were created. I mean, 3 of the kids had never met each other before, and within 24 hours of doing the workshop had already formed their own band together. So it was those kind of friendships that came out of this that was so amazing to see.
Ooh, I like that.
The cool thing about the John Lennon Music Bus is that their motto and mission is to come together, just like the Beatles song, right? That's exactly what has happened here today. Not only with all the different nonprofits that we've collaborated with, but I've got to witness it with the kids. The collaboration of them coming together, talking to each other, being like, hey, do you want to join our band, after this? So it's just such a testament to like the power of collaboration and truly coming together.
What do you guys think? Again, it's just more about the arrangement, right? We still have some love to give on the mixing.
Listening back, when I heard it like all put together, I was like, this, I don't know, I was just like, this is so much better than what I thought it was going to sound like. Like I heard my voice and I was like, nah. But then it kept going and I was like, oh, this is not that bad. And I was just like, it felt good, like knowing that I went through it and I got it done and that now it sounds great. Like that's how, it just felt so good. So I was just like, yeah, I was feeling pretty emotional in the morning.
I think I'm gonna have you guys just down here.
Like on the rocks or?
Yeah. And then, can we get Jeremy the guitar?
I feel that the theme of the song being that we live in a small city, but it's growing size and how different life feels from when we were kids, and that kind of being portrayed in the song. Like one of the lines was like, I can't remember exactly, but it's like, whenever something changes, another thing is brought upon us, right? So like all the stores and everything around us changing, but it's still bringing new opportunities. That's how I kind of feel about the city right now. It's just everything's changing. And like, I don't know how to feel about it, but I want to embrace it. And like, with the music, it brings people together because we all feel that same way about the city. I don't know, I feel like it's like a very powerful message through it.
Oh!
Just, it might touch someone. I don't know who, I don't know if it really will, but I really hope it does. And, because it's about changes. And like I said, it's, sometimes change is hard. Sometimes people don't want change. Sometimes change happens for bad reasons. Sometimes it's good reasons. And I think the song definitely looks more positively at change.
The lyrics are just all about like everything changes and it's okay that it will change. And sometimes there are constants, but everything changing, it's not necessarily a bad thing. And what I think people will take with that is like they'll take life as more like a float. Like they'll just be, I feel like this will make people want to live in the moment more, our song. So
spent 2 days. They wrote an incredible song. They shot some incredible video. We had to put it together, mix it, and edit it super quickly so that we could premiere it on day 3. We're excited for everybody to see it.
I'm Brian Rothschild. I'm the co-founder and executive director of the John Lennon Educational Tour Bus, that big bus that's back there. This is a project that I started now 26 years ago with Yoko Ono Lennon. It's an incredible mobile studio that's made possible with the support of many, many, many sponsors. One of our most recent partners is Dragonfly and Battleborn Batteries, who are Reno-based, and that's the reason we're here. It's really because of them that we found our way to Reno. And these young people, I don't think any of them had known each other before, or if they did, it was just slightly, but they came together as a group. They wrote original lyrics, they wrote original music, they played guitars, they played drums. They did it all from soup to nuts. And by the end of the first day, they had a song, and by the end of the second day, they had a music video. And that's what you're about to see for the first time. It's going to be premiered right here at our town. This is an our town premiere. Okay, ready? Here it is.
Yeah, everything's changing, but I know that when one door closes, another one opens up.
I'm always surprised that it works. You know? I don't know why, but I'm always just surprised. I'm always happy, right? But that the whole idea works, and that's important, man. It makes it worth it, and it's not. To me, it's like not the end result ever about the song or the video or any of that. I mean, that's just sort of the example of the experience, right? It is the uncomfortability, it is learning, it is the failing, it is all the things that transpire on this bus that are important, right? These are all sort of things that happen in our lives anyway, especially with strangers, right? For a lot of us, it was complete strangers, and then kind of go through this experience together. And I think that's a wonderful thing to keep reminding yourself that's happening. And then at the end of the day, we're having a lot of fun, man. And that's all that really matters.
Everyone was super talented, so it was just really awesome, you know, working with kids my age, working with Jeremy Renner, and just all these awesome people on the Lennon bus who really helped, you know, make it what it is. Because if you'd asked me, like, before this ever happened, if I could make a music video, write a song, all in the space of 2 days, I would have been like, no way, how do you even begin to think of that? But no, it's possible, and I think it's really awesome that it all fell together like this.
My favorite part of it, honestly, is the satisfaction of knowing that wherever it is, it's fighting the good fight. That it's doing the work that it's intended to do. You know, I get some peace of mind knowing that we're improving kids' lives, offering opportunities to learn about new career paths, and ultimately to continue John and Yoko's mission of spreading peace, inspiring peace through creativity.
Look, it's been quite an honor to work on this Lennon bus, right? Coming from John Lennon and this legacy that he started and how it continues is inspiring. As the bus drives off, but it still leaves a wake of amazing memories, music, all these shared experiences, right? It's pretty freaking cool, if you ask me, man. And then to have, you know, the Lennon name and legacy, you know, attached to it is, I think it's pretty special, man. I think it's really dang special.